Good YouTubing, everybody. Thanks for stopping by and visiting the channel. What we're going to talk about here is Armored Batman from McFarlane Toys. We're going to go over the articulation, look at the figure up close, also check out the box, look at the bubble of the box, and I will have those photos up taken by the figure so you can see it in multiple poses. Right now, we're going to go ahead and roll this figure off the stand, and let's go ahead and give her that measure. Oh, the figure looks real good standing right there. I like that. Okay, we're on the inches side here. If we're on the inches, it looks like the figure's gonna be right over 7 inches. And if we flip it over to the centimeter side, it's right under 7 inches. It should be right under 18 to 17 centimeters. That's where he's at. That's where he's standing. And that's what we're working with today. All right, so let's go ahead and scale him up. We're gonna go ahead and put Batman here. This is that vampire versus DC versus Vampire Batman, nice, sitting right next to him, looks like he wants to eat him. And we got Cyborg, just to give you an idea. As you can see, this Batman's a little bit bulkier, a little bit bigger than the other figures, but it looks pretty good. And there's your little size comparison there, and you got it. Okay, I'm kind of disappointed in the figure. It doesn't have any accessories. It's really strange if you're going to account for the jetpack and his bat wings to be accessories. That's cool too, but it would have been nice if he had some accessories to go along with the figure. You know, stuff that he throws, anything out of the ordinary that he can use besides just his wings and his jetpack back there. So I'm kind of disappointed in that. But other than that, let's go ahead and look at the figure up close, and then we're going to stop and check out the articulation. Let's look at the figure up close. Now, looking at it, feeling it, very great, nicely done. You know, the jetpack could have been a little better, in my opinion, but it's just some shiny looking stuff that he just takes off in. So it's not bad on that. So we'll start with the head when we're looking at the figure. See what kind of stuff they did to it, what kind of paint job, any, the repaints, or just see what they did with the figure up close here. There you go. Okay, there you have it. Got the face, and you got the mask on. So looking at the face here, it looks like the face has the sculpt right here where the mouth is and the chin. And then you have some sculpting here up top, and that's when they probably added the rubbery finish in with the eyes and the nose and the top here of his helmet here with the mask. Yeah, so I know that they did that. Like I said, just sculpted down here. Maybe they sculpted the whole face and just tagged on the rubber. I'm not sure. But there you see the face, you see the eyes, you see the nose. Of course, that was sculpted. And then you had the plastic on top and then molded on top, right? Okay, so on the back here, you have, it's pertaining to metal. I'm sure this is some kind of hard plastic. And as you're looking at this hard plastic, then it was probably spray brushed with some aluminum spraying to have that shiny effect. I'm pretty sure some kind of chrome spray. I'm sure. There you go. See that? It's not bad. It looks pretty good for what it's worth, I think. Okay. You also have it this black all the way around for his wings. That's just really solid, hard plastic. Yep, and just woven into his bats, and he got grooves in there just like wood if he had his bat wings. Like, like a bat would. So that's pretty cool. But the grooves here, they move. That's nice. Okay. Not really much on the detail of this besides this. It has great detail. The hinges are cool. Yeah, that's pretty nice. So the front part of them, we're going to look here. Nice. So I do like this here. So this here is some kind of rubber. It's looking like just like a rubber plating that's going over his chest, his arms, and his shoulders. It doesn't go all the way back toward the... I think this is called the rockets or the jet propellers. I'm going to have to look that up. I should have before I did the video, but I didn't. But that jetpack there looks like that's all it is to it. Okay. All right. And so you see plastic here. That's just really hard plastic. And then it have his grooves here. That is something. Yeah, it's like that all around too in his legs as well. As you can see, belt. The belt has the same kind of grooviness. You see under his chest plate there, they have the same kind of grooves. It's hard plastic. I don't know how they painted it. Was it just some gray plastic that was molded, or was it something that was molded and then painted, kind of paintbrushed over? I'm not quite sure. If you know anything in the comments, let me know so we can get to talking about it. And we're looking at his gauntlets here. His gauntlets, just some real flexible material. That's real flexible there. Flexible on both sides. And it's the same, looks like the same material here. Looks like the same material that is here. For sure. Because that is actually flexible, but you can't, it's flexible in certain areas, if you know what I mean. See there? Not bad. His belt is flexible here. Just bendy. It's real plastic, just bendy. And his whole belt is just like that. Nothing too fancy on that. And his legs, like I said, it's the same plastic by his chest areas with all these grooves. Don't know how they did it for that. But that is definitely hard plastic with grooves that were cut in. And that's what you have there on the legs, toward the groin area by his diaper, belt, and under chest, and on the lower extremities here. Which, it still looks really good for the armor. I do like that. Okay? So we see that there. And we know that on the back, what would you call this? The armored bat wing. It has its hinges. There you go. You got your hinge there, and your hinge there, and your hinge there, right? Whoa. Trying to fly in, I better have all my hinges. Okay? So let's look at the boots. The boots themselves looking like the same material here that's on around him, on the gauntlets. Looks like the same material that's here. Doesn't seem like it's flexible as the other material. Actually, it's not as flexible as the other material. But there you have it for the boots. All the way down here. That glossiness to it. That's it. Okay. And there's his feet. Got it? I'm going to tell you this, though. The thing that I don't like about his feet look terrible for the armor that he has. That is not, look at that foot. That is not a foot for armor. That look like some loafers you slip on. That's a ding on that. Not good on that. Okay? Let's look at his face again. That's that face sculpt. Okay, like I said, you got the rubber here, black. Same here, that same stuff, and it's covering his face, cutouts for his eyes, and that is the sculpt at the bottom of his face. It's nicely done. Okay? And that's going to do it on the appearance. So, I guess we can go ahead and check out the articulation and more. Okay, so let's step into that articulation. Alright, we're going to go ahead and start with the head for sure. You know that's how I do it. We're going to go with the start with the head. So the head movement, let's see if we can take it off here. Can we take this thing off? Not quite sure. I know that the head movement is on. There you go. So you got your head movement on the bar point. Fits in the socket right here. There's your socket, right? Got your socket. If you can get that focus in, there's your socket there, socket. And there's your ball point right there. Fits snug. Right on the top there. Boom. There you have it. Moves around. Moves around. Not bad on the head. Down moves are really good. And the ups are pretty decent. Not bad at all, right? Okay. All right. And his jetpack here. This doesn't have any movements whatsoever. Just looks good. Takes off, right? Okay. Let's go ahead and flap these wings. These wings here, not bad because they have these hinges. See, 1, 2, 3, 4 hinges. Got 4 hinges on the wings, so that means this one does it, and this one does it. And you can close them up. See there? Nicely done on the wings. Okay. Let's go to the arms now. The arms looks like they're on latches here. Looks like a latch. Okay, yep, latch. And then they have rotations here. Nice. So you got your latch here, right? You got your latch. See your latch? And you got your rotation. Okay? And that's going to be the same on both sides of the figure. Then you also have, inside here you have, I think you have your latch here too. You have a latch here, just one single latch. And it goes in like so. So that's your one single latch. It goes in like that at a 90-degree angle. Nothing too crazy. See, out and then in. And that's going to be it on that. Right? But you do have that fly I do like here. I do like that fly. I like that a lot. Being able to fly like that. Nice. Nicely done. So that's going to be on both sides. Okay, for our midsection now. Our midsection here has nice twist. Nice twist, right? All the way around. As you saw. There you go. All the way around was not a problem. Okay? His belt here, it doesn't move, but it's flimsy material there. Okay? Legs do swirl. They do swivel, but not all the way around. They just have a swivel here and a swivel there. Not crazy on that. And that's going to be on both sides. And then you're going to have your bend in your knee, right? And then you're going to have it all the way bent up. I would say not all the way, but that's the way you're going to get it right there. Nothing too crazy on that because I thought you could bend the knee all the way up. It's not gonna happen on this one, okay? Bring that down, but you do have the double, hold on a second here. You do have a double joint, so you do have it. There you go. So you have a double joint here, and you got your joint here. So it does go all the way up. I don't know what you're gonna use that for, but that's what it does. It's all the way, okay? All right, and in the foot here, you got your rotation, and you have the pivot in the toe. Not bad. Like that on both sides, and that's pretty much gonna do it for the articulation. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and give this figure, well, movements are funny. The figure looks good. I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5 stars. Let me know what you guys think, and let me know your stars, and we'll get to talking about it. Okay, so here's the box. As you see it, it's nicely packed in this bubble. Right there in the middle, pretty nice. It has its card in the back. Also, it has that great stand that we like. I know everybody loves that McFarlane stand. That's why we keep them. Am I right? Okay, so you see the front here, nicely done in the bubble, packed away neatly. You got DC Multiverse, Armored Batman. And you have the ages here, the 2 points of articulation, and McFarlane toys. Let's go ahead and put it on the side here. You got DC Multiverse, Armored Batman, Kingdom Come. That's all you have there. And you got the bottom part, you have McFarlane toys. Let's go for the other side. You got DC Multiverse, Armored Batman, and you also have McFarlane toys there, right? Let's go onto the bottom. Well, not the bottom. Let's go to the top here. You see there's nothing on the top. So let's go to the back of the box. Okay. You have that nice artwork here. Looks pretty nice. Let's go to a little close up on that. Yep, you see that there. You got Armored Batman, Kingdom Come, McFarlane toys, DC Multiverse, and you have some sayings here. There you go. And that's that nice artwork. I do like the artwork on it. Looking pretty good. Not bad. And also, we have the stuff on the bottom. Bam! You can read it, pause it, and we'll get to talking about it. But for the most part, or all of the part, that is the bubble and the box. And of course, I'm going to show you how it looks. We all know what that McFarlane stand looks like, of course. Nothing crazy on that. And you do have the card there. The nice card, you can take it out. I usually keep mine in. I don't take it out. But there you have it. Inside the bubble there, you have the stand. Great stand. And you have the card itself, right? And that's going to be it on the box. And you guessed it. I got it at BigBadToyStore.com. You can get it at multiple places, but I choose Big Bad Toy Store because they sent my stuff in mint condition, as they always do. Go ahead and check out BigBadToyStore.com and get yours today. And this brings us to the end of our video. If you found the video informational or you just simply enjoyed watching, please hit the like, comment, share, and subscribe button. And as always, this has been another toy review. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.